last thing I wanted to talk about is my goals for 2025. But before we talk about that, I do want to talk about my goals that I had set for this year, this current year, 2024. Set it at the beginning of last year, and I made a community post about it. This is what I posted at the beginning of last year. Here was my goals. Reach 10,000 subscribers. We accomplished that within, I'm pretty sure, like the first month or two of 2024. And it's just because we had a ton of momentum at that time. Probably could have set that goal bigger, but you know, it was great just to knock that one out right away. But then my second goal was to reach G3 in Arena. And for the first couple of weeks, I tried. And then I kind of tried here and there. Some weeks I would try, some I would take off. Some would just be horrible weeks where like I'm getting like Conqueror 1, Conqueror 2. You know, some of the live streams, you can probably go back and see that happening. And it was pretty discouraging. For the same reasons we've been talking about today, of like the violent procs happening, getting frustrated, things that like somehow feel like they're on despair and violent at the same time, just because of how much they're violent procking. It gets annoying to deal with, you know, and I wasn't really having fun with it. And, you know, I made a lot of excuses to not do Arena Rush, even though it was one of my goals throughout the year in this game. You know, obviously it's not a big deal, right? It's just a fucking video game. Who the fuck cares? But for me, it's like when I set a goal, I want to be able to accomplish it, or at least like make consistent progress towards accomplishing it. And this was something that I have to be completely honest with myself. You know, I didn't do it. I didn't take the time to really focus on it. And yeah, it was a failure. So going into 2025, I think it's important to admit our failures. You know, I don't want to sound like I'm trying to fucking preach or anything, but like, I don't know. I want to get that out there. Let you guys know that it's okay to fail. And I failed. I failed at this. I didn't even really come that close. Like I had a couple of times where I got up to G2, G3 with like maybe 20 minutes left in rush hour. And then I just had a couple of fluke matches and I'm straight back down to Punisher. But yeah, that was my failure for 2024. Let me know, and be completely honest. Let me know your guys's, you know, New Year's resolutions or whatever your goals of last year that you didn't accomplish, that you said you were going to accomplish. Just let it out, admit it, and you know, we can just laugh about it. You guys can laugh at me. I failed at this. It is what it is. However, I think I also accomplished improving my editing skills. I think naturally just making videos it's just going to improve. I was consistent with that, so that definitely happened. But yeah, just wanted to get that out there. And I also want to talk about the goals for this year. So we're setting very similar goals. This is just for obviously YouTube. This isn't like my serious life goals. I have a lot more important goals in my life that are going to be happening the next 2 years. But just for YouTube, we're going to be trying to reach 20,000 subs. We're kind of slowing down a bit on the channel, so it should still be obtainable. Picking up momentum again. We'll see if we can bang that out before like halfway through 2025. And I'm going to keep trying at this goal of getting G3. Even if the game's frustrating me, I'm hoping that they make the updates they need to make. Maybe doing Arena will start being more fun to do, and I'll be more inclined to do it every week. But yeah, we're gonna carry that on. Also want to reach 200 Discord members. I think we're currently at like 160 something. That's probably a little bit off, but yeah, we're almost there. I want to hit 200 in the Discord. You know, keep the community close. It's a great way for us all to communicate, share our, you know, matches and stuff like that, share our opinions. And then once again, just keep on improving my editing skills. I was also going to put on my Fiverr stuff on here. I want to get to a higher rank in Fiverr. Thank you to a lot of you guys that have participated in the series, the most recent series that we have started on my channel. We are officially about to be at rank 1 on Fiverr. And if you guys don't know anything about Fiverr, it's just like the higher ranks that you get, the more, you know, your Fiverr stuff gets pushed out to other people. And yeah, I enjoy helping out you guys that might not have like a lot of time to play this game. Maybe you just don't like know a lot of the information on how to build certain teams or whatever, and you would rather just like pay somebody to do it for you. That's why I'm doing the service. Like, obviously I'm taking time out of my day, so that's why I'm charging money for it, to log onto your accounts, fix your teams up, fix your runes up, whatever it is that you need fixing up, and providing that for you. And I know a lot of people will say, oh, you're just, you know, all you care about is like money or whatever. Like I said, it's taking time out of my day. Like, if I'm just sitting here all day improving other people's accounts, I'm not being very responsible. But yeah, also I think it's better than dumping $100 into a pack in this game and getting nothing. Like, you're not guaranteed to get anything from any of your scrolls that you buy. So would you rather spend $100 on a scroll pack, which you're not guaranteed to get something new, or spend some money on somebody to fix up your account and actually provide you with real guaranteed value? So that's the way that I see it, and it's cheaper. It's cheaper than what Com2Us charges. Of course, I'm going to be completely honest. Like, you can grab... There's a ton of players that play this game every day that can do the same stuff that I'm doing on your accounts. However, I like to look at my stuff as it's safer. It's like more of a guaranteed thing. If you try to ask a random person, you don't know if that person's going to be sketchy. You don't know if they're going to steal your account. I obviously am putting my reputation online. If I did something like that, then everybody would hear about it. I would get banned. Obviously, I don't want that to happen to me. So that's the only thing I would say about going to me over some random person, even if maybe that random person is a better player than me. You're just not, you don't know who you're dealing with. Even though you don't know me personally, you know that I make videos not every single day, but every week on this game. So if you guys are interested in that, in any sort of account improvements, definitely hit up my Fiverr. We'll get your accounts right.